slowly. So you're doing slowly. One step. It's okay. Yes. Be careful. Slowly. Slowly, yes.
Stop. You're probably let the
Stop.
catch up.
Smash it outside and then keep it inside. And welcome him now. With the right leg, Dali, come in.
Right foot, buddy.
This is
Very good.
Yeah. Very good. Yes. Now, sit on the patla. Stool, cross leg on the stool. Slow. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am starting the Navjote ceremony. Please keep your mobile phones and children on silent mode. Yatha Ahu Vairyo Atharathu Shashata Chithacha Vangyo Gazdar Manango Shotananam Vangyo Shmazdai Shatrim Chaya Hurayahim Regubyo Dradvastarim Yatha Vairyo Panzazama Guna Patet Pashemani Ajarvastin Dushmatta Dujukta Dujavarashta Mem Pageti Mani Pisheshuma Vihan Manashni Gavashni Punashni Tani Ravani Getiminani Okyavax Parvarani Mazda Sno Kesho Havani Ashwana Shrat Vesnaita Vamaita Shnotraj Vestiator Savangi Visaita Ashwana Shrat Vesnaita Vamaita Shnotraj Saroshi Ashi the Intermaster Rajiro Shauli Shnok Vesnaita Vamaita Shnotraj Vestiator Tavi Zota Pami Maruti Athar and Rutu Tara to the Shadi the Challenger Zamin Bush of the Jinja Ura in the River Vastarin President Komoto Manashni Gavashni Panashni Dushmat Reservation Manashni Gavashni Punashni Kunam President Dushmat Dujuta Reservation Manashni Gavashni Punashni Kunam Parash Panashni Domination Parash Panashni Parash Panashni Parash Poho Parash Patingi Jan Kasta Rosta President Digare Rodu Sunshine Piran Nikan Divan Sakatapo Apati Resident Nazaman Betin Swigil Rosta Arabico Modernization Purification Testimony Steruna Legend Dushmat, Dujuta Devarshi, Mimpara Cassandra Cassamandra, Gunekari Mandra, Manashni, Gavashni, Gunashni, Ravani, Gateman, Okava, Siman, Sigavashni, Papa the Tone, in the Apana Minuguna, Village Guna, Koreguna, Bajaguna, Yatuguna, the Mulgan Guna, Mazagan Guna, Dijan Manuguna, Benidra Guna, Vishnu Maraj Guna, Gumaras Guna, Avidavan Kulivasha, Ocean, Hormuzd Yasht, Hormuzd Purification, Manashni, Gavashni, Punashni, Gatian, Akavashni, Pavato, Zabana, the Payma versions are location Saitan, comes like a very purification of the state. Manashni, Hormuzd Yasht, Paraman, Zubana, Henasa, Parashni, Henasa Jorashni, Henasa, Tashbadan, and Tashatas Buddha and Zubana, the Nindesti, the Shabin, Lubana, 100. With the rest of the Roman for the Dome was a hang Harang for old man, Harang mind, Harang was gonna room. As a hang on Harang for man, Harang mind, Harang was gonna avoid one of the Pertum. As a hang on Harang for man, Harang mind, Harang was gonna disturb the state. As a Luna, Rasakani, Aman under Armas more to Robert Amazon, Harang for old man, Harang Mani, Harang was gonna. Amanda second time Jenny Sergans the Tom. As a moon Harang on Amazon for old man, Harang man at the Tom. As a moon Harang on Amazon for old man, Harang man, Harang on the Tom. As a moon Harang on Amazon for old man, Harang man, Harang on the Guna. Amanda Hormuzd Yasht, Junior Mom for shade at the source of Japan. Then Hormuzd Yasht, Asman, Chunan Gunda, Gunika Nashni, Nashni, Tani Ravani, Gateman, Okava, Siman, Sigavasni, Papa the Tom, Sedreh, Gambar, Zoroastrian for Buddy, Humber, everything for Dum, the Durgadagan, Chumasa, Gadin, one of the Stan, Nash Vegetable, Gunesabon, Agorish Devil, and the Kandi Kashmiri, Vertition, Solution, Bretasni, Washing a Garas and a Girai Kandi Kushti, as can suppose Gari Varuni, Gumani, Ashado, the rest, Secretary of Rasmin. Devarshi going to the Spivagi, resting. First, you moto Investia, Investia, Mat Voibesia, Head Voibesia, Rest of Investia, AB Gated Tevispa, Humatacha, Utacha, Verastacha, Rete Vispa, Dushmatacha, Dujuktacha, Dujvarashtacha, Fira Vedahi, Misha Spenta, Yasnincha, Vamincha, Fira Mananga, Fira Vachanga, Fira Shorna, Fira Mugia, Fira Music, the Kiawasanim Slow Machine Machine Bow, the same as you start to Sama, the Sheriff Station, the Tavidio Tartu, Shari, the Chamber, the Namin, who shot and Muzai, Shatrim Chaguraya in the Rigu Rastarim, the Tao Video Tartu, Shari, the Cha. Angyor is damaning go short and goes Muzai check. Uraya in the Rigu Rastarim. Yes, Nincha, Vermincha, or gesture, Zavericha Afrinami, Saroshia Shia, Takimitan, Matre, Darosh Ahu Vairyo, a Shimbo, Vestimus Ustas, Ustama, the Shavistashim, a Maida Sakaranasa, a Maitan whatever Taki Maitan was never a Maitan over the frame, a Mai Shimbo, which Hadrama Astani presenting. My Darigam, Darigo, Jiki, Mamma, Hishim, Homoshonam, Roching, bespoke her train. A Tarzan with African Shimbo, Estimus Ustas, Ustam, the Shavistashim. A Zangaren, Beshijan, by very Beshijan, a Zangaren, Beshijan, by very Beshijan, a Zangaren, Beshijan, by very Beshijan. A Shimbo, Estimus Ustas, Ustam, the Shavistashim. The Jasme Avangeh Mazda, the Jasme Avangeh Mazda, the Jasme Avangeh Mazda. Hutanshte Huro de Vegani Javuzate, Maninta Supertato Rano, Castreve, Shukro, Kalidi, Sardato Ishta, Manaye, Tartavers into Mignum, Tavasha, Kadata, Zarvana, Akaranahi, Jarvanahi, Darego Kadatahe, the Shimbo, Vestimus, Ustas, Ustama, the Shavistashim, Kirfi Musda, Gunabu generation of Punumashira, Van Tushar Mara, Ham Kirfi, Hama Vihani, Hafta Kishwar Zamin. जमीन पर ना रूडराना पशिबाला दुनिया डेरेसा अशुभ डेरजी अथा जमनता अफ्रीना में शिम्बो वस्ती मस्ती उस्ताम में यत शाय वस्ता यशीम stand up on the stool darling on the patla slowly the sheep. Very good. Now give me your left hand. Banami Khuda, Banami Yazar, Bakshayande, Baksha Yasgar, Meherban, Hormuzd Khodai, Rajistiao, Jistiao, Mazda Yao, Shoniao, Deniao, Vangu Yao, Mazda Yasno Ish, Din Beras, Verdaros, K Khodai, Barkalak, Farestade, In Hasta, Ki Jartosta, Aurde Hasta, Din Dine Jartos, Dine Aura Mazda, Dade Jartosta, Spitaman, Ashim Vohu, Stemasti, Ustasti, Ustama, Shai, Vestai, Ashim. Yatha Ahu Vairyo, Atharatosh, Ashataji, Tacha, Bango Dazdamaningo, Shotanana, Angyosh Mazdai, Shatrim Chai, Ahurai, Agim, Derigo, Bio, Rasta. Very good. Just now, please keep silent. I'll pray a few prayers. And I'll tell you. Banami Khuda, Banami Izzat, Bakshayan De, Bakshayasgar Mehirban, Yazdan Pana Badi Jo Shadbound, Yatha Ahu Vairyo Atharathum, Shashata Chithacha, Vangyo Jasda Manango, Shothanana Mangyosh Mazdai, Shatrim Chaya Huraya in Verigubyo, Dadad Vastarim, Yatha Vairyo Panzazama Guna Patet Pashemanum, Ajarvastin Dushmatta, Dujukta, Dujavarashta, Mimpageti Manid, Pisheshuma Vihan, Manashni, Gavashni, Kunashni, Farvarane Mazdeyasno, Jartustri Svidevo, Auratakesho, Havane Ashone Asheratve, Yasnaicha, Vamaicha, Shnotraicha, Versasti Enchan, Savange Visyaicha, Ashone Asheratve, Yasnaicha, Vamaicha, Shnotraicha, Versasti Echa. Aure Mazda, Aure Vato, Karnangato, Shnotra Yasnaicha, Vamaicha, Shnotraicha, Versasti Enchan, Yatha Ahu Vairyo Zota, Frame Marute, Atharatush, Ashata Chithacha Marotu, Peresta Jartustaro, Aure Mazdam. Together. Aure Mazda, Remanavada Shan. Uravas Gazdar, Zachek Astibat, Remandevan, Garujan, Jaduhan, Darvandan, Kikan, Karafan, Sasaran, Kunigaran, Hashmukan, Darvandan, Dushmana, Frian, Zachek Astibat, Dushpakshahan, Avadashan Bat, Dushmana, Stobat, Dushmana, Avadashan Bat, Hormuzd Khodai, Azamaguna, Patet Pashemani, Ajarvastin, Dushman. Vijukta, Vijvarashta, Mimpa, Geti, Honey, Wine Kofta, Wine Karda, very good, just Wine Bunbul Estate, Azanguna, Manashni, slowly, Gavashni, Punashni, Tani Ravani, Yatiminoani, Okevas, Paseman, Pasegavasni, Papatet. Now be done. Shnotra, Hormazd, Darosti, Angare Menush. Aitya Varashtam, Yatvasna, Vershotemim, Stoni Ashim. Ashim Vahu Veste Masti Ustas, Ustam, Yatashai, Vestai Ashim. Yatha Ahu Vairyo, Atharathum, Shashata Chithacha. Yod is Damani, Shotanam, and Yosh Mazda, Shatrimcha, Urai, Aim, Verigubyo, Vastari. Yatha Ahu Vairyo, Atharathum, Chithacha. Maningo, Pranam, and Yosh Mazda, Shatrimcha, Urai, Aim, Verigubyo, Vastari. Ashim Bohu, Aishti Masti, Kushta Asti, Kushta Ammai, Yatashai, Vaistai Ashish. Jasme Avangeh Mazda, Jasme Avangeh Mazda, Jasme Avangeh Mazda, Mazda Yasno Ami, Mazda Yasno Zoroastrian, Fravarani Astu Trascha, Fravare Tascha, Astuye Humaten Mano, Stuye Ukaten Bacho, Astuye Varashtem Shotnem, Astuye Denan Bongo In, Mazda Yasnim, Faraspai Tedram. Nidasani Tishe Aitvadata Mashonim Yahaiti Namcha Ushayanti Namcha Magistacha Vahishtacha Sarishtacha Ya Ori Zoroastrian Aurai Mazda Vispavahu Chinan Aisha Aski Denia Yasno Ish Astuitish Ashimbo Vestemasti Ustasti Ustam. Release your fingers. Again, look cross your legs and sit down on the stool as before. Comfortable, darling? Straight, darling. Very good. Comfortable? Keep the left hand on the this is the neurosuperior legs. Yazdan Dadgar Banami Khuda Banami Yazad Baksha Yande Baksha Yazdan Meherban Yazdan Pana Badi Jo Shadbound Yatha Ahu Vairyo Yatha Ratush Asha Tachi Thacha Vangeu Dasda Manango Shothanana Mangyush Mazdai Shatrim Chai Ahuraya Im Dare Gupyo Radvastarim Yatha Ahu Vairyo Yatha Ratush Asha Tachi Thacha Vangeush Dasda Manango Shothanana Mangyush Mazdai Shatrim Chai Ahuraya Im Dare Gupyo Radvastarim Darosti Derjivashni Avayad Koranga Shidar Yazdani Minuan Yazdani Gitian Hafta Me Shaspandan Mias the Roshaname Bere Sound In Duaya Bound In Koaya Bound Hame under Cassandra Jartu Stradin Sad Bound Aidun Bound Yabari Khuda Vande Alamra Haman Juman Rao दे दिन लियो राव समस्त कुटुंबराबा फर्जंदान हजारों साल जिंदगानी मत राजबाउन देर बेदार सात बेदार तन डरोस्त बेदार ऐडुन बेदार बरसरे अर्जानियान सालाए बिशियार व करनाए बेशुमार बाकी व पायन देदार साल हजार आफरीन बाद साल ख्वाजस्ते बाद रोज फरोग बाद महा मुबारक बाउन Navjote Mubarak Bound Chandan Sal, Chandan Rose, Chandan Maha, Desyar Sal, Arzani Dar, Yajashne Vaniya Yashne, Varadiva Jor Barash Nashay Dar, Avremakaro Kerfe Hang, Darosti Bad, Neki Bound, Khub Bad, Aidun Bound, Aidun Taras Bound, Payasdan Vamishas Pandan, Kami Bound. धनवान पुत्रवान आयुष्यवान लक्ष्मीवान वृद्धिवान विद्यावान विजयवान रोजीवान चारित्रवान Shukrana Dadariak Dinyak Bishak Begu Manak Pag Dinmas Dayasni Jarthos Taspitaman Ashoni Ashim Vahu Vaiste Masti Asti Ustamai Yatoshai Vaistai Ashim. Baname Koda Baname Yazar Bakshayan De Bakshayasgar Mehirban Yazdan Panaba De Jo Shadbound Yatha Nimadad Yatha Ahu Vairyo Atharathumush Ashata Chit Hacham Vangyo Dasda Manango Shotanena Mingyosh Mazdai Shatrim Chai Ahu Rayayim Dre Gubyo Vastarim Yatha Ahu Vairyo Atharatush Ashata Chit Hacham Vangyo Dasda Manango Shotanenam Angyosh Mazdai Shatrim Chai Ahu Rayayim Dre Gubyo Vastarim Darosti Jivashni Avayat Horangadashi Yazdane Minoan Yazdane Getian Haftame Shaspandan Mias the Roshan me Bere Sound In Duayabad in Khoayabad Hamiander Cassandra Jarthustradin Sadba Daidun Bound Yabari Kuda Vanda Alamra Hamanjuman Rao Bedin Bomi Rao Bedin Dilnawaz Rao, Bedin Minu Rao, Bedin Karina Rao, Bedin Leo Rao, Samasta Kutumraba Verzandan, Hajaro Sal Jindigani Madras Bound, Dir Bedar, Sad Bedar, Tandarosta Bedar, Edun Bedar, Barsare Arzanian, Salai Bishiar, Vakarnai Beshumar, Baki Vapain Bedar, Sal Azraza Afrin Bad, Sal Khojaste Bad, Rose Farok Bad Maha Mubarak Bound, Navjote Mubarak Bound, Chandan Sal, Chandan Rose, Chandan Maha Bisyar Sal, Arzani Dar, Yajashne, Vanya Yashne, Varadiva Jor Barashna Shridar, Avare Makaro Kerfi Hang, Darosti Bad, Neki Bad, Khub Bad, Aidun Bad, Aidun Taras Bound, Payasdan, Vameshaspandan, Kame Bound. Dhanvan, Putravan, Ayushyavan, Lakshmivan, Vardhivan, Vidyavan, Vijayvan, Rojivan, Charitravan, Shukrana Dadariak Dinyak, Beshak Bebu Manak, Pagdin Mazdayasni, Jarthos Taspitaman, Ashone Ashim Vahu, Vaiste Masti Ustamai, Yatoshai Vaistai Ashim. Congratulations, Leo, your Navjote is over. Give a very big hand to him. Take no way. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You have all just now witnessed the lovely Navjote ceremony. I will say a few words about it. The first and the most important event in the life of a young Parsi Zoroastrian child is the Navjote ceremony. The word Navjote means a new initiate. That is, now denotes new and Jot denotes initiate. This is the ceremony in which the child is invested with the Sedreh and the Kushti, bringing him or her into the folds of the wonderful Zoroastrian religion. The Sedreh translates to Sud, meaning good or true, and Re, meaning path. That is, the right path is like a vest made of spotless white muslin cloth. It reminds the wearer to daily walk on the path of righteousness, that is Asha. One of its parts is the Gireban, a small pocket or a spiritual purse at the neck, which should symbolically be kept full with good thoughts, words and deeds. The Kushti is made of white lamb or sheep's wool. Zoroastrians consider the color white a symbol of purity. The fact that the wearer should lead a simple, innocent life as that of the sheep is also signified. The 72 threads represent the 72 chapters of the Yasna, which is the primary liturgical collection of texts of the Avesta. Just before the actual Navjote ceremony, the child undergoes the Nahan ritual, that is a purification bath. Here the priest and the child pray together. First the child chooses a few pomegranate leaves. These represent the evergreen plant kingdom and signify the immortality of the soul and the goodness that one leaves behind in this world. The child then sips nirang, a holy consecrated liquid, which is also poured on the child's body just before he takes a shower. In this manner, the child is purified internally as well as externally. The ritual incorporates the recital of the Jasme Mazda prayer, one of the three Kushti prayers which Zoroastrians recite very often. Most of the prayer comes from the Gathas or the hymns of our prophet Zarathustra himself. Zarathustra, the reciter, asks, "When any wicked being glares at me for injuring me, who, O Mazda, shall grant protection unto me? Who other than you shall grant protection to my household happiness and my peace of mind? Do you declare that the knowledge of the religion to me? Let Sarosh, my conscience or guardian angel, approach through Vahumana, the good mind, so that I may get courage and strength in executing any righteous deed." After the purification bath, the relatives and friends of the Navjote child enter the hall carrying a silver tray known as the ses, containing rose water, oil lamp, sugar lumps, dry fruits, coconut, betel leaves, kharak, rice grains, flower garland, etc. The rice signifies prosperity and good fortune. Also, as every part of the coconut tree serves some useful purpose, the use of the coconut is suggestive to the child to lead a useful and noble life. Collectively, these symbolize the 7 physical creations of God that are fire, water, earth, sky, plants, animals, and man, and most importantly, the good moral qualities attributed to them. The child now stands and the mother or grandmother performs the Achamichu ritual. She takes the coconut in her right hand and rotates it 7 times around the child's head in a clockwise manner, after which it is broken on the floor near the child's feet. This process is repeated with an egg, betel leaves with kharak, that are dried dates, and wet rice. The clockwise rotation ensures the symbolic assimilation of the intrinsic goodness and representative qualities of the items at the spiritual level, while at the same time drawing out any evil which may be present. The breaking of the object ensures that any evil qualities drawn out and now contained in the items are destroyed. The ritual is completed when she showers dry rice over the child's head. Now the priest and the child sit down on the stage and the priest recites the Patet Pashemani prayer on behalf of the child. The prayer affirms that any wrong deeds committed knowingly or unknowingly are atoned for, with a commitment to performing righteous deeds. The main ceremony then commences. The child, along with the priest, first recites the Kalmo, or the confession of faith, thereby praising and affirming to follow the good Mazda worshipping religion. The Sedreh or Sedreh is first worn by the child during the recitation of the Yatha Ahu Vairyo prayer on the word Shot and Anam, or action. Then the priest and the child pray together, and the priest ties the Kushti round the child's waist in 3 rounds, which are intended to remind the wearer of the basic 3 cardinal principles of the Zoroastrian religion, that are good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. While tying the Kushti, 2 knots are formed. A knot is always held to be a symbol of resolution or determination. Midway, 2 loops are formed, one representing the material world or geti, and the other representing the spiritual world, minoi. This reminds us that everything we feel in this life, whether it be pleasure or happiness or pain and sadness, is temporal and will pass eventually. The second Kushti prayer, Kushti Bastana Hormuzd Khodai, is recited alongside, where the reciter affirms to stay away from everything evil, including the path of people who can see but pretend not to, or those that hear but appear not to. that are deceitful people and all such falsehood. And finally, the third Kushti prayer, the Fravarani of Jasme Avangeh Mazda, is recited where one exclaims, O Lord of Wisdom, Aura Mazda, do you come to my aid? I profess myself to be a Mazda worshipping follower of the teachings of Zarathustra, praising the true conceived thought, the true spoken word, and the well done deed. I praise this excellent religion or way of life, which is quarrel removing, weapon lowering, self dedicating, and holy, which is the greatest, best, and most excellent way one can choose to tread on. On the Navjote stage, a fire urn or afarganyu is lit with sandalwood and loban. Zoroastrians consider fire as the best representation of energy. It scientifically and religiously ensures life within our universe. After the main Navjote ceremony, that is wearing the Sedreh and tying the Kushti, the priest stands and prays the Darosti prayer while he showers rice grains and rose petals on the child that signifies many a blessing. A blessing for continued good health, wealth that brings with it much happiness, knowledge and wisdom, victory in all righteous deeds, thereby ensuring continued progress, a good character, and unbounded happiness. Here the priest mentions the name of the Navjote child. The prayer is recited one more time with the names of the child's near and dear ones. The Navjote denotes the next stage in life where the child becomes responsible for his or her thoughts, words, and deeds. Thank you very much. Once again, give a very big hand to Leo.
So folks, thank you so much for coming. What we're going to do is we're going to do some photos right now. Appetizers are going to come out in about 30 minutes. The bar is going to be open in about 10 minutes. So please enjoy yourselves. Appetizers will be coming out shortly. We're going to take some photos, and then Leo's going to dress in something like what I'm wearing called a Dudley very shortly. Thank you, everyone.